Okay, all right. So, uh, I was editing my video for the ESBC. It's going to be a massive, pretty massive video on everything that is ESBC. I got my pizza, and I missed the breaking news. Actually, it's only about 2 hours old. Okay, I was getting texts and everything else, and the breaking news is this: Devin the Dream Haney has signed the deal to take on George Kambosos Jr. Ah! I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. I'm happy for Devin Haney, for sure. I think I'm happy for Devin Haney, the most. Okay, second to me, getting to see this, and like we finally get the opportunity to say who's really undisputed. For me, George Kambosos is undisputed, but it doesn't matter now. It really doesn't matter. Devin Haney versus George Kambosos, whoever wins that fight is undisputed. I mean, it is what it is. I'm curious to know what happens with the titles afterwards, because you can't be the regular WBC champion and a franchise champion. So I'm very curious to see what happens. I think Devin Haney said, though, that he will deactivate the franchise title. It doesn't really matter to me, okay? It's just the name to me. And if the WBC is doing that super, like the super WBA thing, like the super titles, then okay, we've accepted it with the WBA. I don't care, okay? Just, all right. I mean, we need less titles, okay? So, yeah, one or the other. But I've already lived with the Super WBA title, so, I mean, whatever, okay? If the franchise title is the more important one, I don't know. I know Canelo Alvarez is considered the number one fighter in the world, and he deactivated his franchise titles. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. Congratulations to Bill Haney, to Devin Haney, for hanging in there. I was one who felt George Kambosos wasn't going to fight him. I thought George Kambosos was, and honestly, for me, if he wasn't going to fight for Lomachenko, I said it before, and he doesn't fight Devin Haney, it'd be a duck, right? So, and I figured George Kambosos was going to duck him. I really did. But now, kudos to George Kambosos. He's not afraid of anybody. He's not ducking anybody, not afraid of anybody. It is what it is. The whole Devin Haney dragging his feet thing, it didn't really bother me, because the whole dragging the feet thing, I just remember when Oscar Valdez signed and Shakur Stevenson didn't sign immediately, but he was going to sign. Like, they just were going over the last minute things. Okay, yeah, it took 2 days, took 3 days, which is 45 days now with social media, okay? It was only 3-4 days and Devin Haney signed it. No thing. The threats coming from Lou DiBella, that sounds like a negotiation tactic to me. It really did. You know how you have a car dealer say, hey, they call you up, hey, do you want to get this new Tahoe? It's like, oh, yeah, you want to trade yours in? I mean, it's not going to be this low price forever. It's only this weekend. You got to hurry up. It's like, chill. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? All we know is this now, that we have Devin the Dream Haney versus George Kambosos Jr. And honestly, the boxing world wins. I was tired of the divide. I was tired of us arguing in the war room. There's no arguments now. Fists, it resolve all of that. Okay. Now we have a fight. So that's how you should handle most confrontations that you can't handle with any other means. Okay, we're just gonna swing, but you live to fight another day. Okay, so I'm really into combat sports. I'm really to this being a way to resolve an issue. I have a problem, bro. So yeah, now we have to start predicting who will win. I'm very, very excited that Kambosos feels that he's going to win, that he truly feels that he's a superior fighter. I really like that, because for me, Devin the Dream Haney is a superior fighter. But who knows? See, that's the thing. When you feel a certain way and nobody can stop you from feeling that way, you're going to keep shocking people. I know Teofimo Lopez, he said something like this was all a conspiracy, which Teofimo Lopez, I love you like a play cousin, you and your father, but you guys are just, you're getting your Wilder on, okay? And I'm not sure if enough people is really saying this. I mean, it's becoming a point where, you can get mocked. You probably should get mocked. I mean, you have your father, Teofimo Lopez Sr., much respect to you, but to say that that Kambosos is a dirty fighter because Teofimo Lopez couldn't breathe, it was like, what? I still couldn't get that part. But Kambosos is a dirty fighter. He cheated or whatever, or he was doing dirty tactics. Yeah, Teofimo Lopez, he couldn't breathe, which I believe. Well, he couldn't breathe well, which I believe that, but he still went 12, and didn't he knock down Kambosos? Did he knock him down? I think he did. No, he definitely hurt him. Did he knock him down? I know he definitely hurt him. I actually forgot. And Teofimo Lopez saying that this is a whole conspiracy thing. Teofimo Lopez Jr. saying this is a whole conspiracy thing. That's just, it was meant for Devin the Dream Haney to get his opportunity. Like, there's a conspiracy for Devin Haney. The conspiracy stuff, dude, I'm telling you, boxing is far more simple. It's more simple than a lot of people make it, okay? Hey, there's a conspiracy. This guy's behind this. Boogeyman's around the corner. And this, it's not really that. It's, hey, yo, I want my fighter to get this type of money, or I want him to hold on to the belt this long, or I want him to fight this guy instead of this guy. But the whole conspiracy, weird, just all the gates, conspiracy gate, and all that, like, that's too far. But I'm going to say this, though. All in all, congratulations to Team Haney. Congratulations to George Kambosos getting the fight in Australia and getting to clear all this stuff up. I know you guys want to resolve all this, been at each other's throats. I'm looking forward to the lead up. I saw Devin Haney. He's in the gym already. I'm definitely looking forward to the lead up to this fight. I think the right thing has happened overall. I know he wanted, George Kambosos Jr. wanted to fight Vasily Lomachenko. But the right thing, the integrity move, like I've been saying consistently, the integrity move was to fight Devin the Dream Haney. I've been saying this consistently. You're going to see in the comments weird stuff. I don't know. They don't listen. But consistently, man, I've been saying that this was the integrity move, the right move, and it's best for boxing. The rematch thing, though, I think if Kambosos wins, there's no rematch. If Devin Haney wins, there's a rematch. Something like that. And I don't know how many fights Devin Haney has to have with Top Rank. I don't know. But whatever it is, that we have at least 2 to 3 to 4 pretty good fights ahead of us. Devin Haney versus George Kambosos. If he wins, it'd be a second one, which I don't, when I think of those two guys fighting, I don't think of a very busy fight whatsoever. So a second fight would kind of blow me a little bit. But whoever wins out of that would fight Vasily Lomachenko, I'm sure, especially with them doing business with Top Rank now. So you're talking about the lightweight division getting busy. And honestly, thanks to, man, I don't know. I was going to say thanks to Vasily Lomachenko for being so busy, but Teofimo Lopez, super busy in there. Devin Haney was trying to get busy, though. So you can't really fault Devin Haney. He was trying to get busy. He won them all. I just think we all win. We all win. So congratulations to all of us. Showbiz. Well, don't let me finish editing this video. I have to get busy on this video. Well, I'm out. Give me some pizza.